This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. This is my first live chat in December of 2024, and again, these will run every Tuesday through and including December 24. So 7 p.m. we will gather here, have a conversation, and it's all good. So since this is my show, I figured I would talk about some things I am grateful for that have occurred throughout my lifetime of the channel. Now, I started this channel in in 2021. It was I created the channel in February that year, filmed a whole bunch of videos, and didn't like any of them. Deleted every one of them. Felt everyone was garbage. And it wasn't until March that I actually uploaded my first video, which was the gazebo at Lakeview Cemetery. It's a gazebo in the Adirondack style. So a story about that video is that I was trying to remember the style of the structure, which is well, as it just said, it's the Adirondack style, and oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many takes that was. It was ludicrous how little I could remember from that. Holy cow, it's just mind-boggling to me. I would say that was a good 3 or 4 takes. Not the largest number, certainly. I've talked about that last year, about how many takes it took to get the Highgate Manor video. Holy cow, just blew me insane for that one. I think that was 9. Was that 9 takes? Is that 9 takes in one day and maybe another 2 on another day? Oh my gosh, blah. But the gazebo took whatever I just said, 3 or 4 takes. I would get to just that part. Hey, fine Heidi Ho to Mercury's Family Videos, Casimiro Lopez, and Vic Show. If I mispronounce your names, I do apologize. With a name like a Rojo, one would think I would I do my best, but yeah. So thanks for tuning in today, this evening. What time is it where you are? You can just go ahead and type it, and yeah. AI Ghost to Dark, cool. So 7 p.m. for Mercure. Hey, Joey Bag of Donuts. I love your handle. That is funny. So how about you guys? How many of you have channels? I know Chad does. Mercury's Family Videos has a few channels. Hey, X46X, hi to you as well. And thank you so much for tuning in. So what do y'all want to talk about? I mean, I could talk about some of these other things I'm thankful for. And pig, I can't say that right. Pig, you probably don't want that sound at all. Probably not at all. But so how many here have channels? I know you have names on here, but that doesn't mean you have channels. I know of one, and again, that would be Mercury's Family Videos. Fun fact, Chad is the #1 commenter on my channel. Mr. Monkey Way. Hey, it's my birthday. Could I get a shout out? Happy birthday, Mr. Monkey Way. Yes, you can. So, oops. Sorry about that. There's a message here that I wasn't prepared to see. All right. So it's really great to see so many people on tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So when you folks have these live videos, what do you folks talk about? All right. So let me go back to this gazebo thing. So you have to picture this. If you don't remember this video, and this was 3 years ago. I gosh, it's almost 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So snow all over the ground. Good, blah, freezing cold. Now, if you don't live in a cold climate like Vermont, you may think it's always cold in winter, and no, sometimes it's not. You get used to freezing your patooties off, and then coming back in, and then when it's nicer out, you just get used to all that stuff, right? Just like if you live in a warmer climate, and those of us who don't necessarily, it's hot as sin. I feel like I'm going to die, fall over dead on the sidewalk. Yeah, and if you live in a warmer climate, you're probably laughing your um, uh, self silly, trying to keep it clean over here. So so anyway, but it was so cold that day. The wind was blowing. It was that wind chill. Well, that wind chill was quite low. I would guess the single digits. And here I can't remember the doggone word. Um, doggone word. But freezing my butt off is what I was doing. Oh, Kudo has joined us. And Pig says that when they go live, um, that play games. Awesome. Is yours a gaming channel? So so welcome to the new folks joining in this evening. Um, let's see other things I am grateful for. That video was the springboard for everything else. And I started in Lakeview Cemetery, in case you don't know, because I am very familiar with the place. And that first batch of videos I filmed in February, I had filmed there. And since I wanted to start in someplace familiar, my dad is buried there, for instance, and well, some friends as well. So so it was important to me, and I still go back there and film often enough. I have filmed some sailboats from there. It's a great vantage point. It's called Lakeview Cemetery, and you actually do have a view of Lake Champlain. So some other things. So this channel has really been, an interesting springboard. I have filmed some fascinating, wonderful places. I, as you know, I do love to film historical society museums, and I have one coming up that I'll be filming later this month. You'll see it this month because of Vlogmas, of course, but really looking forward to that. And this museum is open to the public. Um, it's free, but of course everyone wants a donation. And isn't this Tuesday? Yes. So it's Giving Tuesday day. Um, if you have any money left over from Black Friday over the weekend and Cyber Monday, you may have enough to donate, of course. But I'll be filming down this place, which is normally, like most museums where you just shuffle around and read the cards. But actually, someone's going to be offering us a guided tour. Wow. Yay. Because I don't know the history that well in that area. I've only filmed one video. One video I've posted, maybe. I don't know. But that'll be really cool how to do that. So I feel that. Oh, yep. Pig said it is a gaming channel. And someone else's comment about turkey neck butterball. Sorry for your loss. I guess talking about the loss of the turkey's life. So we could all eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Would that be right? M001Y. Anyway, you can put in the comments, and I'll eventually remember to scroll up as I'm sitting here chatting with y'all. Where are you guys from? Um, I'm always curious the reach of YouTube. I mean, I have an international audience. I know I've said that a handful of times, certainly on the TV show. In case you don't know, I host a monthly TV show, which you can watch. It is on the fourth Friday of the month, but that's not true in December, and it's not true in November either, because of the holiday. The studio closes for the entire week, which is fabulous for them. So we film it on another day, and it shows on that day. Because in the moment when I'm filming, it's technically live. So, and I'll be doing that. I'll be doing it in a couple of weeks. I just can't quite remember the date off the top of my head. So, on that TV show, I talk about the background stuff, behind the scenes stuff, more so than I do here on this channel. Although those TV shows do get shown on my channel, so it gives me some more content of a different sort. If you like behind the scenes stuff, I love that. I love to watch that on other people's channels. So why not, right? Why not do that? Other things I'm thankful for. I think this was in 2022. I had gone to Montgomery, Vermont to film covered bridges. Here in Vermont, Montgomery is the town that has the largest number of covered bridges. I think it's 6. And I think it's 6, and one of them has been dismantled. So maybe it was 7, they have 6 left. And that might be the case. Anyway, I went there to film, and I had filmed a bunch. And then I parked in front of the post office and went to, because there's a covered bridge pretty close to the post office. I filmed the bridge, went back to my car. I did what I normally do. I made sure that the video was okay. So I watched it and put the title on it, did all that stuff. Then I decided, well, I'm done now. I'll just go ahead and head home. Started the engine, no problem. Went to shift it. Heck no. No shifting for you. So I tried everything I knew how to do. I used to play a game, an online game on my phone, and it was during that time, and I was saying, I can't shift this thing. I don't understand. It kind of wants to go, and then won't go, and then So I had multiple phone calls with my insurance company, and so I called a friend. We've been friends for well over 40 years. That's a 40. You heard that right. And told her, just wanted to let you know that I'm parked up here in Montgomery, and I'm not going anywhere because the car won't shift. So she said, well, I'm going to come up and get you. No. I'm here with the car, and it's all good. I'm parked in front of a post office. And she said, no, we're coming up. When I say we, she means that she met her husband and their dog. And they drove up to get me. And that was between an hour and 2 hours. We'll just call it an hour and a half. And I think it was closer to 2. Drove up to come get me. Very thankful for that. I don't name names, but you know who you are. That was amazing. The insurance company less so, but far less so. Bargain basement for this company. Um, some other things I'm thankful for. Well, I traded my car. I love that car, my '06 Dodge Magnum Sport Wagon. You can watch those videos. That beautiful red car. Now, understand that car was designed for a man. I remember the commercials on TV from back then, where a guy is at a red light and I think some of us have done that over the years, um, and definitely a guy driving this car. So when I first got it, I drove over to my friend's house, a different friend's house, and a one of my female friends said, "Oh, it's candy apple red." No, 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 no. This car was designed for a man. It's not candy apple red. It's red inferno. You know what that means? I was hell on wheels. I don't have my cane nearby to give me a hook, but I would understand if you're feeling some pain. Most likely a sort of thing. But um, I'm really thankful that so many I have so many followers now. What I saw right before tuning in to do this was 1,129, 1,129 followers, and thank you for that. I remember when I was at six, six for a really long time, and didn't think I'd even get to 10. I never asked friends to follow me or to uh, subscribe to my channel. I never asked that of anyone. I just figured um, they would join if they wanted to. And actually, quite a few of my friends are subscribed, excuse me, and follow me on different media platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram and X. So on X, though, I am traveling for High One, traveling for HI number one. Where can you see that? um, so, um, and then traveling for history every place else. But over 1,100 now. Wow, I'm so thrilled. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Ooh, no more comments. Having this channel has really helped with so many things. It helps depression, by the way. It can help with depression, but anxiety can be an issue. Oh my gosh, what's my next video going to be? It's it was a huge relief to go from uploading every day of the week to 3 days a week. Although sometimes I throw in an extra one or two a week because I usually have a bazillion shorts videos in my back pocket, and I like to upload shorts videos. They're if you have a channel, you likely know that if you want a bit of a boost, that may be a good idea to put up a shorts video, right? And get a whole bunch of eyeballs on a video. And thankfully, there are no, I mean, you can hit the dislike button, uh, um, but people don't see. I still see those numbers and think, wow, if you hate a video, why are you watching it? Just move on to another video. It's pretty rare for me to put a thumbs down on a video. I'll just move on. What do you folks do? Do you just move on, or do you or do you um, um, do you put the thumbs down button? Um, it's not usually important enough to me to give them a thumbs down, and someone worked their backside off to put that up there, even if it seems like trash to me. But But I still see it. I see what my channel like is to whatever the video at hand is. Um, so there's that. But uploading every day can be very anxiety producing. I am a one woman show over here. I do it all. I would love to parse out videos to be edited. But I've gotten much better at doing a one and done sort of take. So that is pretty fabulous. I'm very happy about that. And that does come with experience. At least that's been the case for me. But if you guys are doing it in one take, you've been doing it from one take from the start, kudos to you. 2 big thumbs up. Can you see that? 2 big thumbs up. And yay. But I'm going to grab a swig of water here, nice and cold, from a no-name container. It has no brand name on it. I don't know what brand name it is. But it's not a sponsored video anyway, so no name wins the day. What else am I grateful for? Well, I'm grateful for all of you being here. Don't know if I said that already. And I see that there are 5 likes on this live video, so thank you for that. Appreciate that. It looks like I have 2 folks watching right now, so appreciate that greatly as well. It's also nice to have all this light in here. Usually it's kind of grainy because I don't think to turn on the dining room light too. It's usually just the gooseneck behind me here. You can't see that, but I have a gooseneck lamp right there that I use and don't really think of it when I'm filming. But this is where the magic happens when I offer videos on reviews. Fun fact about those reviews, I had someone reach out who told me that she was, I think it was a woman, I'm going to go with she, that she was interested in Smithsonian magazine, history magazine, or I think it's called History by Smithsonian, or it could be archaeology. Anyway, I was showing off the sumptuous full color photographs and from each of those magazines. And, neither one is written for a fellow archaeologists. They are written for folks like us who love history, want to read about history, want to know more about what people are finding out there in the world and all that great stuff. And she said she subscribed to the magazine based upon my recommendation. I hope you're still enjoying it, whoever you are out there. It was a comment. Yeah. And someone said they bought a book based upon my recommendation. It was, hell's in the title. About the soldiers who liberated those Holocaust camps at the end of World War II. He bought it based upon my recommendation, and I hope you're enjoying that because it was so well written. And I listened on Audible. And again, this is not a sponsored video, but still. Well, you can let me know in the comments below what you thought of this this live video. This is the first one I've done in December. In fact, it's the first one I've done in quite a long time. I was wondering how many I had done, and I was thinking 2 or 3. 2. I've done 2, and only 1 is up for you to watch. I'll have to look at the other one to see if I want to bother putting that up too. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Next Tuesday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know what time is your time, but based on my time, which is 7 p.m. Here, it's been dark for a few hours, thanks to daylight saving time. And appreciate your watching, and thanks for commenting. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow, actually, because it's Vlogmas, and I'm participating at least through December 24. And December 24 is a Tuesday, so there will be 4 live videos on Tuesdays this month, Tuesdays only. And this is the first of those 4. But and 3 people have tuned in now. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fun. So until I see you again, this is Patricia. I'm traveling for history, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye now. I don't know how to shut this thing off. Oops.